Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this video of the BlackBox Airbus A340-600 series aircraft currently flying for SkyDream Virtual Airlines in the Virgin Atlantic livery. This is service 1965 from Honolulu to Los Angeles. I will be making a straight-in arrival runway 07 right, as it is the longest runway for this aircraft. And unfortunately, as the BlackBox A340 is in alpha, currently in beta stage, it's not got reverses yet, but I hope that they'll be adding them in soon. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoy this arrival into Los Angeles. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so you join me now on my straight-in approach. Runway 07 left, that's Los Angeles. Unfortunately today, because I'm flying on the FSXMP server and it's quite early for me, and I'm British, most of the ATC staff are American, they're not here. But as you have seen, I've now filled in the Airbus approach computer, and we're currently descending through 10,000 feet. So we'll put the landing lights on. And I'll see you when we get down to 4,000. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to me. We're currently, as you can see, we're currently descending through 6,200 feet, and I know I said I'd be back with you at 5,000, but well. I currently have my speed brakes deployed, trying to slow down, because we're currently passing through 240 knots, and right now I'm going to activate my approach phase. As you can see, I've set the QNH to 299 at 8, so I've set the altimeter to 299 at 8, but in this Airbus, with the model it's Virgin Atlantic, which means it's British, I can't actually set that, so I've set it to the equivalent, which according to Active Sky Next is 1015. The clouds here are being generated by Rex 4 Texture Direct, and as you can see now we're about 30 miles from hitting the localizers. So what I'm going to go and do here now is I'm going to make sure that the radio navigation is set to 111.1, which it is. Go back to flight plan, and we'll stay on this page here. We'll begin extending the flaps in just a few seconds. And as you can see now we have a 3-knot tailwind. However, surface winds are showing calm, which is 0 at 0, which you saw me put into the Airbus programming computer. So we'll be landing on runway 07, simply because it's straight in, and I have two SkyDream 777s behind me, and they're about a couple hundred miles behind me. So right now I'm just trying to get off there. Plus, because this aircraft is still in beta, I said it before, we have no reverse thrusters, which is kind of a pain, but it just means that we'll have to use the brakes a little bit more than I'd like to. But on preparation for landing, I've just set my auto brakes medium. As I said, my speed brakes are up at this moment, but we'll put them down before final approach. The seatbelt signs are on, and the no smoking signs have been on all this time. When the nose goes down, I'll put the nose light to take off. It's just a little thing I like to do. Many people don't do it, but I do. It's just a bit of extra lighting, and I know even though we're in day, it shouldn't really matter. I'm going to dip below the clouds so I'll put the sun visor up. Actually, now passing through 5,000, I am actually going to take the throttle of the aircraft. I'm going to keep a speed of 164 knots. Now, this aircraft's management of speed, the management of its speed is good. However, oh sorry, I put my speed brakes in now as well. An alarm then. We're over flaps 2 at the minute. Yeah, the aircraft will try and land at like 85 knots, which of course for a fully loaded A340-600 series aircraft is not particularly realistic. However, we are I'll be landing it manually, I'll be doing the approach manually and things. We'll just get onto the localizers and I'll take it when we get down to about 1,000 feet or something like that. But it's all looking good. We're doing okay so far. The throttle's still got our speed. It's just maintaining 170 now, which is okay. I'm alright with being a little bit fast. But overall, I just got this aircraft and it's very nice. This isn't the first flight I've done with it. The first flight I've done with it is Manchester Honolulu, which was a very long flight and relatively unrealistic if you want to say that I'm flying Virgin and Virgin don't fly that route. But overall, I do quite like it. Once it goes down, I find a lot more of it works in this than say the Aerosoft A320. And I'm now editing with Sony Vegas, which is good, because it means now that I'll be able to put more into my videos. When we get to about 5 miles, I'll hit the localizer capture button and go from there. We're currently descending to 3,700, which is okay. Active Sky doesn't tell me what the cloud base is, unfortunately. Well, it does, it tells me. I'll look it up now. The cloud bases are few at 1,100. Visibility 7 statute miles. Okay, so we'll keep on going until we get on, or we'll continue our localizer approach until I'm more than happy that I can see the ground clearly enough to make a visual approach. I'm just going to set this down at 2,000, it's just so that I'd rather be lower the localizer and capture it than be high of it and have to declare the missed approach. But because we've got the 2 SkyDream flights behind us, the server's quite busy. We've got an aircraft down in St. Martin, we've got a few aircraft down in Toncontin, and we've got a Concorde actually in the server at the minute, flying for SkyDream, doing Manchester to JFK. I'll blind call on the radio that we're coming into LAX. I've already done the radio test, so I know full well that people can hear me, and we're set into the Unicom server. We're set into the server Unicom as 12295. So that's 3,000 feet. And we're hearing a little bit of turbulence. As a turbulence, I mean speed uncertainties. I don't like the click spot, how you would select the speed and things on this. Oh dear. Look, I don't want to do that. No. It's not. You see what I mean? It's very delicate. It'll be alright when it gets past the pit stages. Alright, turning 10-mile final now. So we'll declare it. Los Angeles traffic, SkyDream 1965 heavy, turning 10-mile final, runway 07 left. Los Angeles. Okay, so we're descending through 2,600 now, which means that we might be fairly low. However, that's not an issue. I'm now beginning to see the sea, and we're just passing 7.5 miles now. So I'm actually going to take the autopilots off, and the auto throttle's off. The throttles are currently set to idle, and we'll go flaps 3. We're making my slow left turn now onto the runway. We're currently showing 2,300 feet, which is okay. No issues with that. Begin leveling the plane right now. Actually, still going off. Still having to use my instruments. I can't actually see the runway yet. I'm beginning now just to see the. You can see it very faintly through the clouds. The airfield, and we have the airfield in sight. We're 5 miles now, so. Los Angeles traffic, SkyDream 1965, heavy, final to land, runway 07 left, runway in sight, 5 miles. We'll go full flaps now, and gear down. Alright, so okay, so gear is down now, and we're a little high, but I'm still on idle thrust. And just landing checklist signs are on, cabin is ready, landing gear is down, flaps are set. So landing gear is down, 4 greens, spoilers are armed, ground spoilers are armed. Perfect, and make sure that my auto brake is still set to medium. It is. Sometimes it disengages itself, I don't know why. You've seen how my speed beginning to dip below 160, that's okay. I'd want to land around about 140 anyway. There's 1,000 feet. Thank you very much for the automatic call-outs. BlackBox has done a very good job of this. Yeah, you know, it's still in beta, which I really don't mind, but I think it's really good for the stage it's in. I quite enjoy flying it. Okay, we are still a little bit faster, and I don't know why there are antennas at the end of the runway. I mean, that close. I mean, that's obviously like an identifier or something there, but it's a bit close to the runway, I think.
400. 300.
2 red, 2 white. We can bring the nose up now. Got 3 knot crosswind according to the secondary flight display.
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 10.
And touch. Not putting the nose up too high. Remember, this aircraft is only a little bit longer than a Boeing 777-300. Minus 26 landing rate. We're going to let the auto brakes take command. And obviously because we don't have any reverses. Oh well. Alright, 80 knots, manual braking. I will now just dab the brakes to make sure that we don't overheat them. No, I don't actually have FS Commander or anything, so I don't really have the ground charts either for Las Vegas. Sorry, for Los Angeles. Okay, so we'll put this up now to taxi and take the landing lights off. Okay, we're vacating left onto Alpha. Oh, okay, no, we're not. We'll run over that. Looks like we're going down to the end. We'll now activate the nose wheel steering. And we'll now retract the flaps. Go vacate left onto Foxtrot. Remember, we're slightly wide, so we begin our turn there, and keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles. Los Angeles traffic. SkyDream 1965 heavy, vacated runway 07 left onto taxiway Foxtrot. Have a good day, everybody. Alright guys, so my bad, I've just run off and grabbed the charts. Alright, so we vacated left now, and we're we'll head down Delta, and we'll head to the we'll head down Charlie, sorry, and see if we can grab a Charlie gate. Okay, no we can't apparently. See if we can grab a... Delta's not here. Let's see what we got. Gate 103. Ah, okay, I see it on the, on the chart here. Los Angeles ground, SkyDream 1965 heavy, taxiing to stand 103 heavy via Charlie. If necessary, route to Seattle, but we should be okay. Los Angeles. So my impressions of the BlackBox A330, A340 series, it's a very nice aircraft. The interior is not too bad, the exterior is even better. You know, you still have wing flex and a lot of the stuff that you would expect from a big aircraft like this. The only thing you're obviously lacking is reverse thrusters, but that's not too bad of an issue. Alright, so the APU can go on now. Oh well, looks like GSX doesn't want to work. Okay, so we'll turn off engines 1 and 4. And we'll turn off the other two. Alright, well I'm not gonna lie, that's probably my worst parking ever. That's probably why GSX doesn't like me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is the first thing like this I've ever done. And usually my parking is a lot better than that. I'm so sorry. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed it. And thank you very much. If you do have feedback, let me know. And hopefully I'll see you again. See ya.